Hey guys, it's Mindy. I've been promising this video for a while, and I wanted it to be done earlier than 10 p.m. tonight, but Finn just had a low blood sugar, and it took 3 treatments to bring him up, so that was a couple hours of my life that couldn't be spent on other things. So this video, I want to just take a few minutes. It's gonna probably be pretty short, but I want to just take a few minutes to introduce you to me and our family and who we are, and I guess what you can expect. I'm Mindy, obviously, if you're watching this channel. I'm sure you know that. Please excuse my dogs. They are huskies and playing. My husband's name is Jeff. We've been together for 13 years on Christmas, and we've been married for 9. We have 6 kids together. The oldest is Chloe. She's 12. Well, she'll be 12 in December. And right now with Chloe, we're dealing with some... Luna, lay down. We're dealing with some emotional issues. Depression, anxiety, all surrounding bullying and being an almost teenage girl, I guess. Maddie, go play. It's 10 o'clock. It's bedtime, dude. The next kiddo in line is Nevaeh. She is 10, and she's really great right now. Nevaeh's one of... I don't want to say she's the easy one, because that's not fair. But she's one of the kids who... Good night, Maddie. Who seems to do okay day to day. She doesn't have a lot of crises. So we have to make sure that we're remembering that and showing her the same attention we show the kids who are in crisis a lot. Then there's Jeffrey Jr. We call him JJ, Jeffrey, or Jr. He is 7. He is newly diagnosed with autism. However, we've always known he had autism. Anyone with special needs children know that sometimes it can take a while to get a diagnosis, especially if your child functions okay without a diagnosis, and that's Jeffrey. I mean, really, and he, has some therapies that he needs, but he's verbal, he's mostly independent. Then we have Maddie. It's Maddie's 6th birthday today, actually. Maddie is rambunctious. He is a night owl. As you can tell, it's 10 o'clock. He's still awake. Jeffrey is asleep. Mac is asleep. Chloe's asleep, but Maddie's wide awake. He's rough, and he's sensitive. And I'm trying really hard to make sure that he doesn't get put into that boys will be boys category. Because he's when you think of a stereotypical boy, Maddie is right there. And so I want him to be respectful and good. I don't want him to be one of those boys who, like we're dealing with Chloe, who sexually harasses their classmate or thinks that he's entitled to things. And so Maddie is the first boy of mine that has kind of challenged me a little bit in that way. The next baby we have is Maxon. He goes by Mac. He is 3. He's relearning how to potty train, or he's re-potty training, I guess, because he's not learning how to, but he's re-potty training. He was potty trained almost 100% in August, and then we lost a family member. His full-time caregiver moved out, and Mac really struggled with that. He still does. He's got some attachment issues right now, and potty training, he regressed. So yesterday was his first full day out of diapers, and it went good. He didn't have any accidents. We even went in public, so that was a big deal. But we'll get there again soon, I think. I hope. The next baby we have is Finn. I talked about Finn at the beginning. Finn is 15 months old, and he, 7 weeks ago today, I think, it's either 6 or 7 weeks. Nope, let's not do that. He went into a coma, and he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. There's a whole story surrounding Finn and his coma. I'm not going to go into that this video because I don't want to overshadow introducing everybody with Finn. That's not fair to the other kids, and that's not fair to Finn. So, Finn has type 1 diabetes. He needs multiple injections every day to get his insulin because his body doesn't produce any. Not to be confused with type 2 diabetes, which you can get from, sorry, my dogs are being weird. Type 2 diabetes, you can still produce insulin. Type 1 diabetes, you do not produce insulin anymore. We have 2 huskies, as I mentioned. They are crazy. They're everything you think a husky is. They're beautiful. They're sweet. They lose a lot of hair. And they're crazy, wild, high energy. Luna will be 2 at the end of the month. And Pluto is 6 months. Huskies, I don't recommend unless you have a lot of energy, because they're exhausting. They're always running and playing and jumping and tearing stuff up, and it's even during our walks, it's exhausting. So we also have 2 cats. Stella is almost 8 years old. And, no, not Stella. Sorry, Stella is a year old. Mishka is almost 8 years old. Stella was not our cat originally, and our ex left her, so she's ours now. She really loves the girls, not so much anyone else. I'm trying to think of what you guys want to know when I introduce us. Like, we are a poly couple. However, currently we do not have a partner. We don't know if we will pursue another partner. Our last experience was pretty traumatizing for everyone involved, especially the kids, and so I don't really want to put them through that again. This video is kind of horrendous, you guys, and I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. I'm watching the timer because here in 2 minutes I have to recheck Finn again and make sure he's still up. So I'm going to end this here. It's short. I'm sorry. Tomorrow, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do a weekly, I'm going to call it a weekly roundup or summary or something, and I'm going to try and like tell you guys what's going on with us once a week. And then as I get more comfortable with videos and stuff, I will work on adding more content. So I'm gonna go check Finn, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I guess thanks for the interest, guys. There's a lot more interest in this than I thought there would be. And that's kind of promising. I've always preferred to stay behind the screen and not be on the screen, but it is what it is. Also, let me know if you guys would be interested. Nevaeh taped with her phone, so she recorded the entire parade of lights last night. And if you guys are interested, I can probably upload it here. So, anyone who wants to watch it can. I don't know how good the quality is because it was taped by a 10-year-old, but I'm willing to put it up, so. Anyway, leave me some questions you'd like to know about us. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.